welcome to your reading for October the 16th through October the 22nd. This is a general reading. If you would like a personal, more focused reading, the information will be in the description box below or at the end of this video. And this is also for your sun, moon and rising. So if you know your moon and rising, I will have links to all the other videos below in the description box also, so check those out. I want to thank everyone for the love last week on YouTube. Thank you for the likes, shares, comments and new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and comment and give me feedback. I always respond to all comments and feedback. And excuse me, if you feel inspired, please share. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So, I'm sorry, without further ado, let's go to the cards. And this is a fluid reading. So there's no, I've meditated, 7 cards have popped out. There's no particular order. I was asked a few weeks ago to do, I was guided, let me put it that way, by my guides, to do a more fluid reading. So this is about fluidity, and this energy can happen anytime during the week, so not necessarily in order. So the first card that came up is the Hangman, right? The Hanging Man. And he's not, you know, hanging from his neck or anything. He's hanging upside down, and this kind of represents kind of a pause in action, if you will. And it's the number 12 card in the major arcana, and that 1 and 2 reduces down to 3, which is creative. So when this card comes up, first of all, I would say be creative at how you look at things and how you're perceiving things. So this is looking at things from a different perspective and a different point of view, something you wouldn't normally do. So when you have this pause in action during the week, you're going to have that opportunity to be able to look at something from a different point of view and a different perspective. So think about that when you have a pause in action this week. Now it's interesting, okay, because we've got opposing forces here. We have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Chalices, and it's called in this deck. Now the Knight of Cups is like, darling, the knight in shining armor is going to rush in and sweep you off your feet. Now, I just want to talk about the new moon in going into Aries, right? The new moon in Aries is on the 19th or 20th, depending on where you are in the world. And it's all about harmony, love, relationship, right? And the sun and the moon are in Libra, right? We've also got Mercury and Jupiter in Scorpio. Now, Mercury is the planet of intellect and communication, and Jupiter is bigger, better, more. And Scorpio is deeper, sexual, sensual. So we have all this kind of melting pot. And not only that, they're opposing Uranus, which is about, you know, the planet of freedom, free will, choice, things coming up, surprises. So I have a feeling that somebody's going to sweep in, rush into this for some of you and sweep you off your feet. Now, the Queen of Wands has come up for you. This is about focusing on your self-esteem and your self-worth and confidence. She's extremely confident. So when she comes up, especially here, I'm getting that you really need to focus on. So if somebody comes and sweeps you off your feet, great. But this is saying come from a place of self-confidence and be grounded, right? And then you've got the 6 of Swords. So this indicates to me that you've kind of you've been in a difficult situation, right? And this is about moving forward and sometimes this is taking a risk, right? Look, maybe some of you have been hurt in the past in relationship, because I'm definitely seeing something new coming into your life. This is like the Lover's card. This is the Two of Chalices. This is deep. These are emotional cards, right? New love, and this is a deeper meaning. This is really getting a deeper connection. And this could represent your fear of going into this. The Six of Swords is about, look, moving forward. It's, you know, in the regular tarot, it's all these, it's a woman or a man on a boat going forward with all these swords. So there's, you know, there's danger. It's about taking a journey and going on this journey, even though you know it might be treacherous to navigate. But there's hope. It's a hope that something's going to be better. So this is about, listen, I'm really getting let go of the past and don't judge this. This is interesting. We are, because of all the astrological transits, we are going to meet new and interesting people. And it's about like allowing that to take place. Go on the journey, even though we know sometimes, look, we can get hurt in relationships, and a lot of the time that, you know, that does happen. You know, relationships are about compromise and balance. But if you don't take that journey, you don't take that risk, you're not also going to get the rewards, because relationships are very rewarding, and that's what we're here for. We're here for relationships. Now, Jupiter is going to be in Scorpio for a whole year. That's a deeper soul. We're going to yearn for that soul connection. This could be your soul connection, and this is asking you, take that journey, even though you're reluctant and you kind of, you know, you're judging. This is so interesting, because this time we are not to judge going forward from our past. So if we've been hurt in a relationship, we need to let that go, and we need to look upon this as a whole new journey, and with a new opportunity to do something different. So move forward with confidence, right? Take that risk. This is saying, Aries, that you must take the risk. Go for it. Go for this relationship. You know, don't think about the past, and don't carry that baggage. Drop that baggage and move forward. Yeah, you know, it might be treacherous. You know, love affairs can be treacherous. Love connections, they can be hurtful, but they also can be extremely deeply rewarding. So this is saying, take that, but definitely go forward with confidence. Now we have the King of Wands here. Oh no, it's the King of Swords, sorry. The King of Swords. The King of Swords is very righteous. He's like the champion for justice, right? So he's saying, make the right choices for the right reasons. And he's like the judge and jury, and he's quick to judge. So sometimes when this comes in, oh yes, this is what I'm getting. Don't be quick to judge. So take that risk, right? Go in with confidence. You've got the King and the Queen, right? You've got the Queen of Wands, but you've got the King of Swords, even though they kind of look similar. They're wearing the same. He's very charismatic, and he's a brilliant leader. This is saying, take the risk, right? And this is also about telling your truth, right? This is going forward with confidence, you know, moving forward. But don't lose yourself. So keep that confidence, Aries, right? Definitely focus on your self-awareness, your self-worth, and your confidence, and go forward with strength and courage, right? Because this is about courage. It's also about communication. So and with the two, also the Two of Cups is about communication and compromise, right? So this, sometimes this is definitely saying hold back on the judgment. Like, don't judge too fast. Get all the information. Definitely take this journey, right? Go take the risk on the relationship. That's definitely what I'm getting. And it is about compromise and meeting in the middle. Look, when this, you know, this is like a reflection of each other, and it's a beautiful coming together, and it's about compromise and creating that incredible chemistry, right? What we call love. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is manifesting. This is manifesting abundance and beauty. It's about bringing beauty into it. I clearly see that you're going to meet someone, and I think that this is about a risk, and it's about not being too quick to judge. It's getting to the deeper meaning. So proceed, definitely proceed. Take the journey. It might be treacherous, and you might get hurt. You might get, nicked here and there. But this is a journey that I think is worth taking. Remember, in this relationship, if you get into this relationship, it's about being honest and truthful, speaking your truth, speaking it with kindness and compassion, though, and compromise. But this looks like a very exciting time for you, Aries. Oh, I'm excited. Take the risk, darling. Pain is inevitable, suffering's optional. It's better we're on this journey to experience community, to commune with other people, and to have relationships. And this is a perfect time to have those relationships. It's fulfilling. It's what our souls long for. Feed your soul. Thank you so much, Aries, for tuning in. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week. For a personal reading, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.